sale. I'm Kim Cardano and I will be your auctioneer for this new sale. So, what are we looking at now? We're looking at this piece of art. It's a piece of art that was submitted in the creative challenge organized between Auctionity and Known Origin. It was a way to encourage artists to, get out there and put their work, out to the world, and also, to win a small prize for their work. So this piece that we have today came in second out of, I think, eight winners. So really, it's a really nice performance. So this is the second place. So the title is When Moon, which obviously is a reference to. Oh my God, we have a sale already. That's really nice. I didn't have time to tell you the price, but now the new price is at 0.45 Ether. Really nice. We'll see where we can get. But I just want to tell you more about the piece and also the artist, because I think it's interesting to know what's behind a piece of art. So I was talking about the title, that is When Moon, which is typically the phrase that is used in the crypto world. It's just when moon, when is a token going to the moon, and when are we going to get rich and buy the Lambo, I think in the crypto world it's a basic, it's like hodl, So yes, that's the piece that we have today. It's called When Moon and it's by Connie Digital. So I'm pretty sure it's not I'm pretty sure Digital is not his last name. It's just the name of the artist's name. And I think we're going to go and see and learn more about this artist and see what there is to see there. So here you can see, I think, what's the name of the site? Everypedia.org. Well, anyway, that's what I could find about this artist. So Connie Digital is a North American artist, and also, apparently, I'm not exactly sure what that entails, but is the creator of the first and oldest digital stamp collection on blockchain. So I'm not sure what this is, but I think to be a word first, it's always good. It's always good. It shows that you're pushing boundaries and looking forward. So it's really nice. If we look at this page, we can see right here. Another bid. Nice. Okay. So apparently Connie Digital is quite famous or something, or people really do want his art. So the price is now at 0.55 Ether. Well done. So if we keep looking at this page, we'll see that, at the top we have today's piece and also some other works from Connie Digital. So this is, I think it's probably one stamp from the blockchain stamps. That's probably, no, that's not a stamp. So this is, you can see that his work is actually quite varied. It's not always the same. Those portraits look really cool. I think it's the same it's the same technique that was used for today's piece right here. It represents something, but it's also quite abstract, and you have those big lines. It looks blurry, but also very sharp at the same time. So it's I really think that's really cool. And also the gradient looks really nice here. Those stamps again. Oh, here. Broken link, too bad. Another bid I can see. Wow, 0.65 Ether. Very decent. Keep going, guys, because you're gonna be able to get a piece of work from Connie Digital for 0.65 or more Ether. So keep going. Here you can see that I stopped on something that is called melds, and it's something that the artist does. From what I understood, it's something that he used to do to just kind of recycle and do something better with a piece of work that he didn't like. And in the end, it turned out quite great, and it's a technique that he used for other pieces. You can see them. He has other pieces like this for sale on OpenSea. Here you can see that those melts, they look really cool, I think. So, but that's not what we're selling today. It's just to get another view of what the artist makes. The price is still at 0.65, but that's no problem. So let's talk more about the piece, like in detail. So here, it's in big, just for you. So we can see that it's kind of a portrait of when I first saw it, I really thought it made me think of Daft Punk, you know, the band, like the electronic music band. But apparently from the title When Moon, it's definitely not Daft Punk. It's probably an astronaut or something. But it was suggested to me that this helmet that the character has is inspired from Halo, the video game. And indeed, when I looked it up, it's actually quite true. Just look at the helmet here, and now look at this. Just look at that. It's the same kind of helmet. So I'm pretty sure we have some inspiration here, because you can see the visor and also the big piece and also this thing here. Well, it's really, it's kind of similar. So with less broad shoulders. So I think that could be nice to see some inspiration. It's always nice to know where the inspiration comes from. So this piece, I think it's very colorful. It's just very kind of positive, I guess. From the title, I think we get a lot of interesting kind of information, because When Moon just makes me think of space and of like space travel and things like that. And this really looks like an astronaut. So I think we have the portrait of an astronaut. And we have a new bid too. Look at this. 0.75 ether. Really nice. So I was talking about the astronaut, and yes, in the background, behind the guy here, you can see that there's like some gray stuff. I think if we think about space, I think it could be a piece from a space rocket or something like that. It's just an astronaut that is ready to board his ship and go on a space adventure and go to the moon. And I think it's nice. It's a nice image for the crypto world and everything around it. So yeah, I think it's a nice thing. Also, I think the style is really cool, because it looks very messy at first. You can see all these colors, and it looks it's very garish, but at the same time, if you look at the piece, it's very organized, and also you really can make out what's on it. So I've always been fascinated with these kinds of artworks, because somehow, yes, it looks messy, but it's super precise at the same time. I think it's nice. And also, yes, you have these colors that are very very lively, and it just gives you a nice new bid. 0.85 ether for the second place in the creative challenge. Well, yes, good job. It's not over yet. You still have 50 seconds to bid, so keep going. I'm just gonna look. Just gonna wait for the auction to end and see where we can go. But I think it's a really interesting piece to buy, and I think it's a unique piece too. So you will only be the only one to own this one. So 30 seconds. So if you want to buy, to get a piece of crypto art that is that was second place in the creative challenge organized between Auctionity and Known Origin, well, now is the time. You only have 10 seconds left. I think even if it goes for 0.85, it's really good. So I think it's close to the price I would have put on it, really. So 1 second, and well, it has ended. Yes, I think it has. So the final price for this piece was 0.85. So When Moon sold for 0.85, and as a reminder, it came second place in the creative challenge. So really, that's really good. Well, that's it for me for this sale, but I will see you for another sale later. But until then, take care, guys, and bye bye.